In this video, we will discuss the purpose of network address translation, network address translation terms, and the types of network address translation configurations. We will also cover configuring static, dynamic, and overload configurations on a router as they pertain to network address translation. The purpose of network address translation, also known as NAT, can be summarized in 3 key points. NAT helps conserve IPv4 public addresses used on the internet, adds a layer of security by hiding local network addresses, increased the sustainability of IPv4. NAT, along with port address translation, which is discussed later in this video, has helped extend the use of IPv4 by allowing unregistered private IPv4 addresses to be translated into registered public IPv4 addresses. NAT, however, does have some downsides. NAT translation may cause delays in path switching, cause loss of end-to-end traceability, and also prevent some applications from functioning. Network address translation is very useful. It is important to remember the key points for why NAT is important and the downsides of NAT. Remembering the downsides may help you when diagnosing a network that uses NAT. Also, remembering the key points for NAT will help you identify when NAT can be used in a network. Before we get into the types of NAT configurations, it is important to understand the NAT addressing terms and their differences. Global addresses are what is known as your public IP addresses. These addresses are the result after network address translation has occurred and can be used on the internet. Local addresses are what is known as your private IP address and is the address that is used before network address translation has occurred. This type of address cannot be used to connect to the internet. Understanding the differences between local and global addresses, let's move on to the final 4 terms. Inside local, the private address of sending source host within a private network, private IP address. Outside local, the private address of the destination host within a private network or private IP address. Inside global, the source host address used after translation to connect to the internet or public IPv4 address. And outside global, the destination address that refers to the outside host or public IPv4 address.